What's going on, guys? CJR here, back with another episode of Will It Work? This episode will be featuring this Sega Dreamcast, the world's filthiest. Doesn't smell that bad, actually. I thought it might be smoking that caused this, but picked up this Dreamcast at a garage sale with a couple games for $5. So I thought this would be a perfect time for another episode of Will It Work? You guys seem to really enjoy these. You can find up in the cards above, somewhere up there, the other episodes that we've done on Will It Work. One was the Super Nintendo that had been smashed with a hammer. There was a bunch of other ones too, but feel free to check those out. So place your bets in the comments below. This thing is absolutely filthy. So what I'm going to do, what I usually do, is just hook it up, try it, see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll do some basic, like blowing out with compressed air and some basic cleaning, try it again, and we'll see if it works. So anyways, yeah, let's hook this guy up and see if it'll boot. All right, so as you can see, this thing is pretty gross. I'm guessing this was probably left in like a garage or a workshop. I don't think it's from smoking. It doesn't smell like smoke. It's just grime and grit. So there could be a whole bunch of fine particles that have gotten inside this console or made the laser dirty. The inside doesn't look too bad though. I'm going to bet that this is actually going to work. I don't know if I've ever found a Dreamcast that didn't work. So yeah, for $5, console's pretty dirty, but it came with a controller. You can always tell how much use a Dreamcast has gotten by how worn down these nubs are on the analog stick. I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up, but yeah, it came with a VMU rumble pack, so we'll see if this all works. Let's go ahead and hook this up. All right, hopefully this will reach. It's hard to even tell which of these inputs is yellow. These things are so filthy that the white looks yellow. I don't know how something gets that discolored. Alright, hook up this power cord, make sure that the system is off. Now I can almost guarantee that the internal battery is probably depleted on this thing. So we'll put the disc for carrier in there. And let's see if it boots up on the first try. Like I said, I think it's going to work. Let's see. Good sign. Good sign so far. But will it read the disc? You can hear how loud the Dreamcast is. That's normal. Okay, so the clock, the internal battery is depleted. No big surprise there. Here we go. Read that disc. Read that disc. Yes. $5 Dreamcast. Big success. It works. So the VMU is full. I always like to see what's actually on these VMUs. The memory card in the controller here. Actually, you know what? Let's go back and do that. It'll kind of give us a glimpse at maybe some of the games that we missed. All right, so it works. So we'll power down the console, take out the disc, and let's load up the memory card and see what's actually on the system. Maybe it's just showing me that. Oh, okay. Wow, it's a lot of Resident Evil, which is one of the other games we picked up, Resident Evil 2. Tons of Resident Evil 2 saves, basically the whole thing. Oh, Expendable, so there's a game that we did not pick up. Cult of the Worm, we picked that game up. Hidden and Dangerous, did not find that one. Revolt, and Soldier of Fortune. So it looks like we missed out on Soldier of Fortune, Revolt, Hidden and Dangerous, and Expendable. So nothing too Ooh, Power Stone 2. Ouch! There may have been a Power Stone 2 at that house. I should have looked harder in that bin. That would have been a nice find for sure. Really, what I should have done is left my number and just said, hey, if you find any more Dreamcast games, let me know. That would have been the smart move. But it's the preseason, and I'm just getting back into the swing of things. So here is the final product after a pretty extensive clean. The plastic was not discolored. The cord on the controller is really tough to get that grime out. But what I found that actually got it right off was rubbing alcohol. Once I put that on it, it came right off. It didn't come off with Windex all that great or Lysol wipes, but alcohol did the job. So really happy with how clean I was able to get this Dreamcast. It's pretty close to new. So yeah, all in all, a fantastic pickup for $5. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode of Will It Work? And till the next episode.